So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca Nation.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Just about within shooting range. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Flamengo certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He's in space and looking for options.
And this is Pelé! Pelé! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Pelé demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
We've got a throw in.
And it's Perez. Stood up well to him there. Well, there's the clearance. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ruben Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Pelé really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Odo.
Boca Juniors are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Pelé. And he's been shifted off it.
Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van der Ven can get it clear.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Yaya Toure.
Messi powering forward here.
And it's Ruben Neves. Messi just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rooney.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Corner it is. Flamengo
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's really well cleared.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Now here's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Flamengo
Trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard
Gets it away.
He's gone for goal. Roberto Baggio. And Nagatomo. And it's Perez. David Villa has created one goal already. He has found the way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. And it's played in. Perez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And here's Perez. And he's heaved it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's forced to go back.
Boca Juniors really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Over to the left. There's the delivery. Christensen gets it away. Messi. Out of play for a throw. Messi. Roberto Baggio. Opts for safety. Nagatomo. Perez. He can get that clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Boca Juniors are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Señoras y señores, este es un anuncio de niños perdidos. Por favor, vigile a sus niños en todo momento durante el partido.
So off we go once more. Boca Juniors carrying a one-goal lead. Boca Juniors do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the left flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Odo. And the pass is intercepted. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Missed their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passing nice and neat. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's a throw-in. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Nagatomo. And it's Cannavaro. Yaya Toure. And it's Maradona. Searching pass he's played there. Christensen is there, and he can get that clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And this is Maradona. It's Maradona! It's hit the uprights. Flings in across. Odo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now Son Heung-min. Boca Juniors couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out to the left it goes. And it's Ruben Neves. Hazard. Raul. Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. And Baggio. Yaya Toure. Nagatomo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Maradona. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Pele! And that's caused a worry or two.
Pele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Played out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. And that is out of play. Boca Juniors still ahead by the game's only goal.
Boca Juniors surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 5 minutes left on the clock. Aims beyond the defence. Played back in. Takes the shot! Ah, good steal. He just read it. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Flamengo really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Baresi.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good
Se van a
ball
jugar
retention
2
now.
minutos de compensación.
And it's Otto. Cannavaro. And time is up. Boca Juniors have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?